Did you ask Baladas Demnevanni the 3 questions? Baladas Demnevanni lives in Arv's Drellin, which is in Nisses. You can use the Mages Guild teleporter service to get to Aldrune, then take a Silt Strider there. Go there and ask him about the disappearance of the dwarves, Dwemer artifacts, and the Dwemer language. You do not have to get an answer from him. Simply asking the 3 questions is enough. So, about the disappearance... Yes, this is one of the 3 questions I want to ask you to ask them this... Baladas Demnevanni. Yeah, you said the same thing. Okay, okay. Well, tell you what, I'm gonna mark this location, first of all. Because I don't want... I don't want to walk across half the country. Again. Twice. You know, this is a game about walking across the country. I just want to do it once, not twice. At the same day, you know. I guess I'm gonna have to actually indeed do that, you know? Do a little bit of water walking. Oh, don't fail me now. There we go. And after that, I'm just gonna levitate. I'm just gonna levitate. And this is right here. I've already been there. And since I'm kind of pressed for time, I think I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. You'll see what I mean. You'll see short enough. Soon enough. In short time. Can't speak today. Speaking is art. I should stop. One thing I love about levitating is your fatigue doesn't matter because it's regenerating as you're levitating. That is the best part. By far. Absolutely. If anything, I can just use the Scroll of Icarian Flight. And then use, you know, Slow Fall or just the Amulet of Levitation. Nobody's gonna attack me? Really? What is this, Vardenfell or what? One downside is I can't really, you know, loot stuff if I'm flying. I mean, I can, it's just significantly harder and more annoying. And of course, when I'm gonna loot stuff, I need to eat and become smarter. Not times 4, times 5. Yeah. Real smart there. Okay, well, it's still, you know, easy to get there. I'm gonna levitate, but here, yeah. I meant the opposite. Well, it's still easy. I'm gonna walk, but when it gets, you know, like this, I'm just gonna levitate. And I'm not walking in the, or flying in the right direction either. So let's fix that mistake. Let's do a little course correction, shall we? And I better start going lower because I do not want to crash and burn, let me tell you. Slippery. That didn't hurt that much. What am I complaining about? Consume the flesh? Mind if I do? Hey, speaking of consumption, we'll be right back. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize this grass was your property. Let me just show you what I think of that. Yeah, you want some more? Huh? And this one look. Okay, yeah. The archer is my top priority as always. These arrows They hurt. Let me tell you. Die fetcher, blah blah. Yeah. No, you die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I lived that one. I'm sorry, what? Why can't I rest outside of their aggro range? This is ridiculous. This doesn't make any sense. Let me just, sucked. Yeah, that's better. Now, where were we? Let me just, I know they've regenerated too, I know. I'm gonna do it, damn it. Yeah, full health. Well, it's just one guy. Freezing touch. I even have... Wait, freezing... No, frenzying touch. What the fuck? Frostbite. Oh, that takes care of that. Nothing. Of course he has nothing. I should be used to this by now. Those Ashlanders ain't got shit on them, man. I guess this is the equivalent of a homeless person viciously attacking you. I mean, they don't have much to defend, but, you know, I guess their territory is really, really worth dying for. And by territory, I mean this miserable campfire. Okay, the thing is, these are Ashlander outcasts. The worst of the worst, right? Nobody wants them. That's why they're not, you know, part of their tribes anymore. That's why they live in the middle of nowhere on a campfire. Still. One-shot city. Okay, just a couple more of these. Daddy's gotta eat. And let's be off. It's sick that this actually restored my amulet. Just, you know, resting. Resting in peace. And if you're wondering what this is, well, across Vardenfell, there are these ancient Dwemer, not Dwemer. I mean, they are Dwemer stuff, but no. There are these ancient Dunmar strongholds that I'm guessing they were probably used during the, I want to say not the War of the First Council, but probably during the War of Succession? I don't know, I forget some of these terms, okay? I gotta brush up on my Resdane history. But really, they're basically dungeons, you know, to oversimplify them. Dungeons with either just easy opponents like chums, slavers, whatever, or Daedra. I guess it depends on the level you enter. I guess. But some of them have these indices or plural of index. British, American, whichever you prefer. Indexes, yeah, no. Which... Oh, okay, I saw the shadow. I gotta... That's a lot of damage. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Times 2. Fuck this game, dude. Wanna die now, asshole? Really? Really? Now, where was I? I when you find an index, I mean, when you find a Pearl Pylon index, you can use it to teleport. Oh, why not this again? To directly teleport to one of these Pearl Pylon chambers, which are located, you know, in the strongholds. Now that you can just two-shot them with this, that's good. It's really good. I'm looking kind of bad right now, so I should probably just teleport you somewhere. Oh yeah. Listen, once you reach the ghost fence, you know you want to skedaddle, okay? Let me just divine intervention. Howdy, please don't be okay. Thank you. That is actually really convenient for me. Yeah, that's really good. I think it's in the basement, right? I forgot. They're different but the same. Thank you and good night. Hurry up before I change my mind. What a nice man. Myrrh. Orcs are myrrh. Okay. Amulet of levitating. I'm just gonna be lazy and do that. Yeah. You can just do that, you know. Did I teleport? I did teleport. Speaking of lazy, oh my god, look at me. Mr. I'm too lazy to play video games over here. Did I do your quest?
I only have a few moments.
Oh, actually, I don't care. Oh, isn't that the annoying pilgrim? That's actually the name of the quest, the annoying pilgrim. She's the name doesn't lie. Okay. She's very bossy. She's just like, okay, can we like go now, please? Thank you. Oh my god, can we go? Can we go? It's like, yeah, just shut up. I'm working on it. And then when you do the quest, she actually has a time limit, first of all, which like nobody else does. This isn't Daggerfall, come on. And when you do it, she's like, finally, here's like 5 gold for your service. Like, it's like, okay. And if you kill her, you know, something happens to her. Anything can happen. Ghost Gate, then replace. If anything were to happen to her, you will find that she has several hundred gold pieces on her person, which, you know, wonder how that got there. I wonder how, I wonder why, you know, some animal killed her and took her money. Isn't that kind of weird? Isn't that kind of funny and quirky? Kind of random. Halaran Ancestral Tomb. Nope. 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 Nobody. Nope. These places, they never end well. Let me tell you. You gotta love just the shift between biomes. Hello, Naked Orc. Nord. Ice Cap. Let me just. I think this is the guy. Ice Cap. Ice Cap Zone. Act 1. Hard times. Happiest days of my life. Hard times gone by. I really should play Sonic again. I do have some, like, a disgustingly small number of Sonic videos on my channel. I used to be absolutely bonkers obsessed about Sonic when I was a kid. And a teenager. It was unhealthy, let me tell you. It was some, well, not Christian levels of sick, but it was pretty bad. It was bad. But it was good, too. It was really fun. I just kind of... This again. Just the state of the franchise. Was just not... I mean, there's a reason I stopped playing Sonic. And I didn't get back to Sonic. Like, I tried a couple of times. Not tried to get back in Sonic, because you don't try to get back in something. You just... If you don't like playing, and you play, right? I played Adventure. I tried playing Adventure 2. A couple years ago, I was like, hey, you know, it was fun. It was fun. You know, music was pretty good. I like the Sonic and Shadow stages. I played the Sonic and Shadow stages. They were pretty fun. Everything else is kind of, I mean, I know this is like the most common criticism that game ever gets, but it's coming for a reason, dude. And I just, you know, stopped. I played some of the new stuff. Not yeah, I played Forces. It was literally just hold forward to win. Jump occasionally, too. Just to, you know, mix it up. I didn't even touch Frontiers. I mean, this looks like, Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet levels of, what happened here? Graphically, what is this? Like, ooh, what is that? Look at this. Look at this forest. West Gash. I don't remember this being so, creepy. This is like Dark Souls 2. The swampy, the foggy forest where it's like something's attacking you, something invisible, you know? But you don't know what it is. Could be anywhere. I think you can actually lock onto invisible enemies. I think, or no, you can't. But they're not actually hard to see. It's great the first time. It's just like, whoa, because it's like, okay, I don't think I want this guy though. Because you are playing Dark Souls. You're probably on edge, right? You're never like, oh, okay, I'm not touching this guy. That's for sure. You're never completely like, yeah, I got this. Unless you're like high level in the first zone. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Yeah. This is peak mage gameplay, okay? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Don't you wanna like fight me or anything? What's the matter? Dead? Got your tongue? Oh yeah. I have this one shots. Oh my god, this is so weak, dude. Yeah, looting while you're levitating is such a waste, but I don't care. I can afford it. I rested not because of the HP, but mainly because of the amulet of levitating. How good is that? Would be good in real life, let me tell you. I've been thinking, you know, I've always wanted, you know, teleportation in real life. Not like, oh yeah, I can teleport, so it's my superpower, I can abuse it. No, just like, instead of buses and trains, teleportation is a form of public transport. But then I thought, you know, of course, first it would be super expensive. They'd monetize the shit out of it. You have to still wait in line with your luggage at the bus stop / teleport stop, whatever it's called. I'll suffer greatly. Whoa, let me just save. Look at those. Look. What are you guys doing? Well, I think you're out of juice there. This is why, if you want to be a magic user, be one of the chosen races, okay? Ah, you die. Because these guys only had enough juice for like 3 blasts. They missed all of them because this is like Dark Souls, where your spells are just gonna miss always, all the time. Come on, you there? She got stuck on the corpse. Let me just loot her before I forget where she is. Of course she has nothing. Nothing. And nothing. They died for nothing. They were protecting nothing. Okay, there's a chest there. Maybe that's a bit more than nothing. Although I kind of doubt it. Oh, never mind. They have 3 eggs. That's yeah. I also risked my life for 3 eggs. And 25 gold pieces. That's also pretty cool. These fucking people, man. Jeez. Let's go there, huh? Let's actually go there. This is. I'm actually gonna walk in like a normal person instead of teleporting. Or, I guess, using the Soul Strider. Also pretty normal. Okay, there's a guy with the ants quest, but... no, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that, okay? Oh... I'm just gonna recall after this, yeah. If I can find it. I mean, this is the best interface for Magic so far I've ever played, right? Interface, not like gameplay, because the Magica games exist and they're really quite something. Let me tell you. What was the name? Arvis Drellin of the house. One of these here, I believe. That would be the temple, no. Yeah, I found it. I had to look it up again. How would you remember this? How would you actually remember this? Oh god, this house sucks. Sorry, dude, your house just kind of sucks. Kind of a pain to navigate. You have skeletons and rats. Which, I mean, do your thing. I won't judge. But just walking in kind of sucks. Big time. Huge time. Mega time, you know? Don't mind the Daedra. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. So, questions about the dwarves. 3 questions. You may ask your 3 questions. You said something about Dwemer artifacts. In their denial of both phenomena and nomina, the Dwemer found comfort in the creation of animunculi, which in their operation combined 2 incompatible principles, thus denying truth. In the first Dwemer ruin I studied, quite by chance in my wandering youth, someone had activated the animunculi guardians, and I was unable to make a proper study of them. Since then, I have on occasion found ruins, especially here in Vardenfell, where the animunculi are still active. Okay, cool. 3 questions. Did you not say your last question was about the Drummer language? The Drummer language is unknown, perhaps unknowable. Some Drummer books, especially records dating from after the founding of Resdayn, were written in Aldmeris, making them accessible to modern scholars. However, even in Aldmeris, many Dwemer terms remain uncertain. As the books and other artifacts in Dwemer ruins rarely show signs of wear or age, I believe that the Dwemer knew a preservative effect, perhaps a device still active which denies or controls the earth bones, governing time and decay. That is deep lore. This guy is probably one of the smartest NPCs in the game now that I think about it. And I believe I've asked him about this, but okay, guess not. It was unfashionable among the Dwemer to view their spirits as synthetic constructs, 3, 4, or 5 creational gradients below the divine. During the Dawn era, they researched the death of the Earthbones, what we call now the laws of nature, dissecting the process of sacred willing itself into the profane. I believe they're mechanists. I believe they're mechanists and Tolo architects discovered systematic regression techniques to perform the reverse, that is, to create the sacred from the deaths of the profane. Wow. As the Dwemer left no corpses or traces of conflict behind, I believe that generations of ritualistic anti-creations resulted in their immediate but foreseen removal from the Mundus. They retreated behind math, behind the active principle itself. That the Dwemer vanished during a conflict with Nerevar and the Tribunal is merely coincidence. You can ask him about Nerevar. He knows a lot about that stuff. Yeah, this guy knows a lot, okay? So thanks for the questions. I will now go back. So, did you ask Baladas Demnevanni the 3 questions? Sure did. I have spoken. You've spoken with Baladas. Yes, I see. Archmagister Guthrum will be pleased. Oh yes, there's him. With these answers, and will be quite interested to know that Baladas is alive and well. I should give you something. Here, take these messenger scrolls. Okay, you may find them useful. Messenger scrolls. What is this? Scroll of summon scam for 60 seconds. Okay, okay. I see how that can be useful.